So I asked ChatGPT what would happen if every entrepreneur was to achieve an innovation, creation, and foundation business. So we would have a radically creative and innovative economy because people will be constantly problem solving, future oriented, and looking to transform. We would build a more sustainable business landscape. Businesses with strong foundations, clear structures, repeatable systems, scalable models, and fewer businesses would fail. None of you here are going to fail. Okay. We would have a new standard for wealth and impact. Wealth will be aligned with authentic purpose. There'll be less burnout, more gifts and zones of genius, and creation will be more evenly distributed. A redefinition of leadership and work, vision and high level innovation, grind and burnout, intuitive leadership and strategy, and things would be fulfilling. And we would have a more inclusive and holistic business world. Diversity of thought and leadership would increase, spiritual alignment with and businesses growing without force and a deep sense of ownership. Doesn't that sound beautiful? So the reason why in this version we're pushing so hard to have the most authentic, most impactful, most desirable version of whatever it is you do is because your innovation has to go first, honey. So Brittany might think right now that she's building Soul Seekers Club or just going on retreats and healing. But past that, past her right now is Soul Seekers Club 20 years from now, where they're like the premier organization of the world that is having transformative experiences for everyday people. And it's so part of our economy that people from all over, not only can they go on these trips, but they can go on the trips and be transformed because she laid the foundational groundwork now. So she thinks she was just talking about travel and coaching. She's not. And that's the other thing too. We kind of have to prime ourselves to not think about, not just about what's right now. Leaning out your businesses creates a framework for better, sustainable, impactful futures for all people. So the reason why I have you guys remember who you are and who you're here to impact every day is because it's not, you think it's about you and it is, but it's not. And when you can connect it to deeper people, all these like, oh, this thing came up and this thing came up and now I'm not doing it. That has less of a, it takes up less room, right? Because you're like, damn, I have a community waiting on me.